What's up, guys? Welcome to MTV Cribs. Welcome, guys. It's been a while since I've done any vlogs, really. Recently, I just posted the video of when we went up to the mountains in a place called Daocheng. So if you haven't seen that video, go check that out now. This is going to be just a video about my apartment here in China. So, with the cost of living rising exponentially in Europe, I just thought I'd do an interesting video for some people related to the cost of living, specifically related to my apartment. Now, as some of you might be aware, the cost of living everywhere has become a lot more expensive, and accommodation is a big part of that cost of living. Now, in the UK, one of the reasons why I decided to leave was because accommodation costs were excruciatingly expensive. It wasn't obviously the only reason, it's just one of multiple reasons to not be there. However, China, what are we thinking? Are we thinking there's just going to be like these little holes in the ground, the toilets with the little holes in the ground? Well, yeah, you do get that in some places, but in your home, in your own abode, you will not get these kind of things. I'm going to show you what you can get for under $300 and about £280. I don't know what that would get you in Europe these days. Let me know what it might get you guys. But for sure, even you'd be lucky to even get a room in a house share for that kind of money. So come inside and let's take a look. So for the door, I've got fingerprint recognition, which is a nice touch. And then we come into the inside, and a nice bright and open room leads straight into the living room. Over here we've got the kitchen diner set up, so it's good for entertaining guests because you've got that area, and you've also got the open area over there. Also got some cats. Say hello, Cho. So yeah, a really nice open area, lots of space. Really good actually for sometimes like working out in the middle there. Yes, what do you want? You want attention, don't you? Excuse the stuff on the table. We're taking a trip tomorrow, so just preparing for that. Cho, you want to say hello? And yeah, so just a really nice open and airy space. I'm sure you'll agree. And it's really quite easy to maintain and keep clean. So that's another great feature of this particular living room. And yeah, we just have all of the amenities in here. What I really like is kind of the lighting situation. You can see up there, there's also the air conditioning unit. One of the things that people are telling me back in Europe, or what I'm seeing on the news, is that it's really expensive to keep these kind of things running. Well, not here in China. It's a fraction of the cost, and I'll get around to that in just a bit. But yeah, so the lighting options, there are actually lots of different lighting options in the house. We've got some kind of down lights over there. And yeah, you've got different functions. They're in Chinese, but basically they're different functions for different parts of the house. You even got the ability, if you want, to turn on different lights. So it's got lots of, you've got the ability to turn on all of the lights at one time. So it's really brings the light into the apartment, which is really nice. Okay, let's take a look at the kitchen. So this is the kitchen. Most kitchens in China tend to be smaller. This is not really an exception. However, it is a really nice kitchen. And let me show you. So you've got like all of the mod cons of what you'd expect from a kind of modern kitchen. So we've got the extractor here, which is pretty decent. It needs a regular clean, but it's pretty good. One thing you do need to know about Chinese kitchens in particular is there's no oven. The oven would be perfect here, but this is actually a dish sterilizer that we've almost never used, and just use it for kind of cutlery, utensils and so on. But the oven here is is kind of what we use quite frequently. So these ones are the Xiaomi oven and the Xiaomi microwave. So they're what we usually use in order to heat up food and so on. But you can see the kitchen, whilst not big, it's actually you know, it could be utilized, and it's got everything you need. So that's it really. I'm just going to show you quickly outside. This is kind of what you might call the utility room. So just a washing machine, and like this is for the boiler. So that's so we can get all of our hot water. But yeah, you can see all of the kind of amenities you'd come to expect from a kitchen. So really nice. Actually, you might be able to see in the background there, we've got not a terrible view. I mean, a lot of views in China, you might get building after building, but we've actually got a bit of greenery off to the left-hand side of our place. So let me take you around a few other rooms. This is the bathroom, which looks pretty dark at this time of the day, even at this time of the day. So again, it's got all of your basic amenities. You've got the mirrors and places to store all of your toiletries and bits and bobs that you might need to keep in the bathroom. Then, the bedroom. This is where the magic happens. Not really, but it's quite a nice, bright, airy bedroom. I was actually going to take you down and show you like all of the grounds and the gardens, but I can't be asked to do that, so you can see it from the top here. Over there, we've got a swimming pool, which is only in action from 4 PM, which is a bit strange, but that's the way it is, I guess. But yeah, it's a really nice, bright and airy bedroom. Some cool features. You can close the curtains like this. So that's all just from the touch of a button. Now the room's really dark, so it's good if you need that midday nap. Let's open them back up again. And there you go. So some nice mod cons in here. Really, really nice mod cons. And yeah, over here we've got the cupboard space. So it's all the clothes. I'm not going to show all the clothes in this video. It's not particularly exciting. So that's bedroom one. Then effectively you've got 2 more bedrooms. However, this is now being made into an office space with my nice green screen behind, because I'm editing quite a lot of videos recently. Golf clubs when I could be bothered to play. So you got, yeah, that's kind of the second bedroom, but it's been turned into an office. And this is the 3rd bedroom, but it's been turned into like a spiritual / Zen room. But again, really nice place to come and chill out. We probably utilize this room the least. But whenever we come in here, it's a good time to chill, relax. Sometimes I get the projector and then watch things in here. So, and then this is the little Gremlins bathroom. So they've taken over this bathroom because we do have 2 cats. So they've got this bathroom here. It's not really that suitable for them to have the bathroom outside on the balcony, because the balcony is an open balcony anyway, so we try not to have them out there too much. But let's come and take a look at the balcony and kind of get a feeling. We've got the old Shangri-La flags. I'm sure you've seen a lot of the videos. You like to go to Shangri-La or places of that nature, and it's fairly chill. It's quiet as well. A lot of apartments here in China are not quiet, and I'm sure a lot of I'm sure a lot of foreigners can attest to that. But that's it. That's the apartment. And at just $300 or £280, I love it. It's one of my favourite things about living here is the low cost of the apartments. Now, of course, if you were to get this kind of apartment, for example, in Shanghai, Beijing, Shenzhen, the really big cities, this would cost you, I guess, at least $6,000 to $7,000 RMB, which would be 900 to 1,000. 9,000 to 10,000 renminbi a month. But you know, that's one of the advantages in living in a medium-sized city here in China, is that you've got fantastic rental opportunities that you wouldn't get elsewhere. And what else does it mean? Well, it means that you're able to save a lot more of your income because it's not going out on your accommodation expense. If you guys are interested in this video, please give it a like and sub. I'm also really interested to know how much you would pay for somewhere like this in Europe or in America, because yeah, it's not cheap nowadays, is it? It's not cheap. How much would this kind of apartment be? I think in the UK, you'd be looking at around £1,000 a month. Depending on the city, you'd be looking at around about £1,000 a month to have an apartment like this. It's in a completely self-contained complex, which is pretty common for China. I've also got the ability to charge my electric bike downstairs. So there's a few other good parts about living in this particular apartment complex. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.